Hello and welcome to the Ginger Flipper. I'm of course the Ginger Flipper, your boy. I've got a few sales. I've been away for a week. I'm back now and had time away, and obviously people could buy stuff but not get it shipped out until I got back. Well, I'm back and I'm doing the shipping. Let's see what sold while I was away. First off, I bought a load of these for 100 and can't remember if it was 100 or 110 pound. I bought a load of these. They are selling, not as fast as I would have liked, but this is I bought 18 altogether, and I think this is number 4 or 5 that's sold, and I sold for the asking price of £18.79, and this one's off to another country. In fact, it's off all the way to Spain. I will not try a Spanish accent. So it's gone off to Spain. I don't think you'll be a subscriber, but if you are, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And this bad boy is getting bubble wrapped and boxed up and sent to you sometime today. Okay, what's up? What's next up? This bundle has actually been sold once before, ages ago. I bundled it up, parcelled it up, and then they turned around and said, "Oh, can I cancel it?" Just before I managed to do the label for it, which was lucky. I know I could get me your money back, but it stood around for ages, and it's finally going to get a low price of £5.79. Good Avengers 4 Captain America bundle there. Next up, for even lower price, because these are Blu-rays, not normal DVDs, $3.79 for 3 James Bond Daniel Craig DVD Blu-rays. There's him as Bond. They've been around for a while. Finally they've gone. That's sale number 3. Next up, I bought a huge bundle of PC games. Only cost us about £10 for this huge bundle. Guy from work, Big Dog, you know the one. He bought a few offers, and I charged him 20 quid for the ones he's got. So I'm in money already. So this actually cost us nothing, and it sold. £5.79. Next up, this Cotton Bears backpack, all-star, Chuck somebody another design. I've had this donkeys, absolutely donkeys, and eventually I decided to get around to listing it. I listed it, and I think it sold that day or the next day. It sold really fast. But obviously I was away, so I could not do anything about it. But it's gone out of my hair. And that is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love to cut. This one is finally sold. I've had this, I probably would say, since I first started doing eBay. And it's finally gone. The price of it has gone down and down and down. Finally somebody decided they wanted it, and it's gone. For £3 whole. I'm not sure if I made a profit or loss on this, but I'm not really bothered. It's finally gone. This bad boy takes up a lot of space, and it's gone. That's all I can say. Another one that's been sitting around for a very long time, and I've not listed for some reason. Finally listed it, and it did sold really quickly. £8.99 plus postage. All these have got plus postage on, by the way. I don't do free postage. So this is finally gone. Finally gone. But like I say, it did sell really quickly. So guys, if you've got dead stock, for whatever reason you haven't listed it, list it. I've still got a lot here that are not listed. Get it listed. This and this are proof that somebody out there does want the shit that you don't want to post for whatever reason. That's number 7. Next up, for number 8, I've got a Royal Dalton plate with certificate. It's sold for £15.79. I would love to show you. But I've been moving stuff about. It was here. But like I said, I've been moving stuff about. I don't know what I've done with it. I don't know if I put it in a tub. I've gone through all the tubs that I can see here and here, and it's not there. I still got to look for it. If I find it, I'll stick it in the video. $15.79 that's sold for. Only cost me. I bought a load of plates. And I think he only charges a tenner for them. So I put it down as a pound, and $15.79 from a pound. Not bad. At $15.79, I have sold plates from the set already. It costs us nothing. So that alone's probably paid for the whole bundle that I bought that particular day from that particular store. It's gone. I can't find it. It's gone. Help me find it, children. Right, so I had 8 orders, which I couldn't find one, so I had 7 packed. I found that one, and when I found it and I was packing it, something else sold. Unfortunately, I just got in the groove of packaging them up. I forgot to show you the plate, and I forgot to video the trousers. Trousers were no good anyway because I pre-racked them, my clothes, so you can't see it. So I'll show you the next best thing. So it was a pair of men's Gant trousers, Alistair brand, size 40 I think they were, brown in colour, and they're sold for £16 plus postage and packaging. There's that Royal Dalton plate. It's called Christmas Eve, and it's got the certificate of authenticity with it. And I do believe, when did that go for? Did I tell you this before? I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. $15.79 with postage, $19.79. Okay, that's all my sales for while I was away and today. 9 in total. But while I was away, you know me, I like to pick stuff up. And I didn't pick up as much as I normally do, but some of the items that I picked up go for a lovely bit of change. And I do mean a lovely bit of change. I'll show you them right now. Okay, it's time to find out what I picked up while I was in Ayr. Ayr tends to be a place that is really good for me. I tend to find some really nice items, and it hasn't let me down again this time. Just have a look at this. Okay, we'll start off with MB Games, a vintage Mr. Pup. It's not the best condition or the best resale probably. I haven't really checked on it, but the price, well, I picked it up for, I thought it was worth a punt. £2. This little, I would say vase, pot, whatever you want it to be. It has got a maker's mark on the bottom. Don't know if you can see that. Gloucestershire, Prinknash pottery. Never heard of it myself. My partner saw this and thought, oh, that's nice. As you can see there, £2. Next up, another MB vintage game, Frustration. Master of Pieces will be loving this with the exciting Pop-Matic dice rolling system. He loves that, boy. He loves that. Now this next item only cost 50 pence. It probably is not worth a penny. It is vintage, made in West Germany, that's how old it is. But I used to play a game called Beetle where you roll a dice and you've got to get a 6 to start, and you get the body, and then you've got to get the head, and then you get the arms, legs, and the antenna, tail, and all that. Well, this game is called Lucky Ladybirds, and it's just like the game of Beetle. Apart from we drew the beetle, this actually has the ladybird inside. Haven't checked to see if it's all there. Same with all the other stuff. It was a quick grab, mad dash. It looks like it's all there, hopefully, touch wood. Bit of vintage game in there. I only picked this up because I'm a big fan of Star Trek. To see the Next Generation board game, VHS video board game, a Klingon challenge. I was picking it up regardless whether I'm selling it or not. Star Trek. Vintage. VHS. It's all there. It's all there. That should make me a few quid at least. I think when I did the comps, it was coming up to about 15 quid. Cost me £5. Next up, 2 hardback Harry Potter books, Deathly Hallows and the Half-Blood Prince. Cost me £1 for the pair. Both first editions. Gotta at least make me money back. Yep. Everybody at some point needs one of these. It's a Wi-Fi expander, not a Wi-Fi one, but the Ethernet version where you cabled in. It just goes through your electric socket and out of another one, and then you got internet. Brilliant piece of work. David Jason, I've already got a copy of this. I'll probably will pick them up again in the future. He is a character. He is an icon, a legend, you name it. David Jason's that. Box is a little tally. Picked it up for 50 pence. Zumba Fitness 2. I think I've got Zumba Fitness, the first one, with the game and the band that you wear. So that's number 2. Nice little bundle coming up. Lovely little find this. I don't know if you can say that, but it was originally £20 that they wanted. Was that 20 or 25? No, definitely 20. Slashed down to £10 because nobody was picking it up. I picked it up. Goes for about 40 quid. It's got the instructions. It's got the battery charger, because you use rechargeable batteries in here if you wanted to. Not like a normal AA ones recharge. They have 2 batteries in here. I should really take them out, to be honest with you, because they're starting to explode. But there's no corrosion or whatever in the thing itself, so that's good. Good find. Never heard of this. The Rock Orchestra. Well, it's easy for me to say, I know. Cost me 3 quid. 2 times 2 extra large. I think it's a woman from the women's section. My partner found it and brought it to us. Because I'm always saying to her, I look out for tour. Look out for tour t-shirts and stuff. And by God, to come up with the goods. Haven't checked comps for it yet. Be interesting to find out. It's got to be worth more than 3 quid, surely. Picked up a few console games from cash converters. Black Ops 2, £1.50. It's probably not. I don't think it's worth as much as it did back in the day. Still worth more than £1.50 though. Star Wars on the PS3. On PS2. Full Spectrum Warrior. 10 hammers. I've never heard of that one before, so I thought, might be worth a punt. Only costs us £1. 2 copies of this. Link's crossbow training on the Wii. 50 pence each. 50 pence each. Can I go wrong for prices like that? And this one is going to my own personal collection. Medal of Honor European Assault. Trying to build them all up on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 and 3. I love that game back in the day. I picked up a copy of this before for 50p and sold it for £23.79p. First edition, signed under the dust cover, and this time I paid £3 for it. So that one that I bought for earlier, paid for this one, paid for the future of this one, and the one I paid for before. Hopefully I can get another £23 for it. And the video shop where I picked up, and the video shop, start again. And the charity shop where I picked up the camera for £10, also picked up this. This also goes for about £40. It's the French Complete. I paid £8 for it. Brand new and sealed. Lovely jubbly. Couple of more games there which was at the bottom of the bag. Classic one to pick up. Don't know if it's still the same value, but always a good one to pick up. And SWAT, never heard of it, worth a punt. £1.50 for the both. Next up, kids books in the Blytons, the complete Faraway Tree collection. 4 books. Says complete, but then I've seen complete with 10 books. So obviously at a later date, but this is only 4. Worth a try. Classic, absolutely classic TV program. Some of us do have them. Season 1, 2 and 3 and the Christmas special, brand new and sealed also. Lovely jubbly. Think I paid £1.50 for that. Gotta be worth more than that. Right. I'm down to my last 2 pickups. If you've seen me Instagram, under the same name, Ginger Flipper. If you have not seen it, for £2, I picked up brand new and sealed. Let's have a look. Prisoner Cell Block 8, Volume 5, episodes 129 to 160. Brand new and sealed. This version come out in 2010. And I think it goes for £23–24. Not bad for £2. I can't count, man. There was 3 left. Go! This is top pick at number 2. Winnie the Pooh Collector's Edition. All 4 books there. Books are in really good condition. Does have some marks or stainings or whatever you want to call them on the cover. That's not really, is it? Don't really need that. Take them out, leave them, or just have it that way around on the bookshelf where you can't see it. This has sold used £63. I picked it up hoping to get around £50 for it. I did pay up for this, so I paid £25 for this. Fingers crossed, guys. Here's my top pick for the week. I've never heard of it. Weighs an absolute ton. Great Escapes of Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America. Oh god. £5. Sorry about that. £5. Currency comes for the full get up, so I can't really see how much this is worth. This one book used went for £25. So if you add it up, 5 25s, you're talking about £100. I'll be happy. I really don't know. 85, 90 quid. I paid £20 for it, and it is an absolute immaculate condition. Not a mark or anything on it. Lovely bit of work. £25 for that one book. Tell you what, when I seen that book set and I picked it up and I saw the comps for it, every other charity shop I went into, I kept an eye out for one of the books or all the books. That name Taskin, I did see it somewhere else. I was going to pick it up. I had a couple of, I think one was photography and one was something else, but they weren't going as good as what these were, so I left them. I did see in that one charity shop, which was like a bookshop, Oxfam Book One, and I had this other book set which I nearly picked up. They wanted £35 for it. I was humming and hawing, so I thought, if they want £35 for it, it must be worth something. Check the comms, going for about 40, 45 quid. I'm not going to spend £35 just to make £10 at least, at the most, sorry, back. With this, I paid 20. I know I'm going to make that back off just one book. One book alone will get us that. So it's a no-brainer for picking that up. Winnie the Pooh, yes, I paid £25 for that. I did pay up for it. But when you're looking at comps for £63, yes, it does have stainage. That's why I'll be happy for about 45, 50 quid. Doubling me money, I'll be happy with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with the books, just to cover. Like I said, I didn't pick up much, but what I picked up is absolutely, utterly supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Easy for me to say. Yo, Mr. Monopoly! That guy bought me a lot this week. 9 sales, all booked, packed, and out the door. 9! I was very popular in the post office, I tell you. Okay, what do you think about my pickups? Tell me down below. If you're getting this far, you must like what you've seen. Please hit that subscribe. It means nothing to you, it means the world to me. And leave a like and hit that subscribe bell. Next time I post one, you'll know about it. Okay, it's time to go. It's raining outside. I'm going to get wet going back down to the house, but I'm back on this side, as you can see. Adios amigos. Treat people how you like to be treated. Catch you next time. You thought I was finished there. I'm just going to squeeze in a tiny little snippet of Norman, T. Beagle and Bob the Cockapoo having fun on the beach. Norman with no lead. Very rarely he gets off without the lead. Only when nobody else is around or in a concealed area. Wonderful to see. Here it is. Bye for now. Big boy Norman off his lead. Took me up. So nice to see them having fun together off the leader. Come on, my son. This has been a wonderful holiday for everybody, including the ginger flipper.